4,000 revs. Oh my God.
Hey, that was good grip.
We hooked up.
Come on.
We hooked up. Oh, that's,
This was still very fast. We're not here to spiders,
No,
as they say in Germany.
I love you.
This is why.
Oh my God.
That's why we're friends. No. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh God, it's a family.
I knew they would do it. I knew they would cross the road.
They just don't like to live, do they?
Welcome to Australia.
Hi, Jacob.
Oh, hey, Matt.
What the shit is this?
It's a bloody Volkswagen Golf GTI Mk8.5.
Haven't I already reviewed this?
No, you haven't.
You're wrong.
You have, but you haven't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're
Because
right.
I wasn't there.
We are here in beautiful, sunny Australia. We're about one day between China trips at the moment. And honestly, this is really refreshing. It's the new Mk8.5 Golf GTI. It's gone up in price. No!
Oh no!
It's 58,000.
990.
That's insane.
That's a lot of dollar.
Who the hell do they think they are? Honestly, yes, this is $2,900 more than before, but really, considering that it has barely gone up in price in like the last 5 years, it's gone from what was a car that was really expensive when it first came out. With inflation, it's actually really reasonably priced. Honestly, not much more expensive than my Jack T9 Ute, at least recommended retail price. This thing is an absolute weapon. It has been upgraded with even more power. Not much more on paper, but because it has a new engine tune, it just feels fantastic. Also a new front end subframe, which is just, honestly guys, it's unbelievable. There are some things though that I don't necessarily love about it. So today I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the Mk8.5 GTI. What is it like in Australia on our roads? Because Germany, they have the smoothest roads.
And we don't.
No, we have.
They're smooth.
It's like corn.
But then they try to kill you all
It's
of a sudden.
corn in the wrong place, if you know what I mean. That's what it feels like when you're driving on it. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
When you know as many German people as I do, you learn one thing very quickly.
And what's that?
If it ain't broke.
That is not German. You went across, you went to a different continent real quick there, mate.
Don't fix it. That was my best German impression.
No, you've done way better than that before. Come on.
I don't know how to, except for yelling something that I shouldn't. Anyway, this looks very similar to before, but it is not. It is not quite the same. You have these new headlights here. I do like the daytime running lights and bright LEDs. No matrix LEDs though. Yeah, they reserve it for the Golf R.
Yeah, that's rude.
That's just bloody, that is just rude. But I will tell you what's cool and new. This badge here, it lights up. Ooh, boy, does that light up. And it looks good. You've also got a light bar that runs across there and also some more red here as well. You also have these really cool checkered lights. That's part of your light system. I think it's only at nighttime, but it looks really cool. It's like a race flag.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome? And of course, it's finished in its hero red color. I would only get a GTI in white or red. If you get it in any other color, frankly, you're doing it wrong.
Totally agree.
Let's get out the side. Coming to the side, you're going to see these new New Zealand wheels.
19-inch Queenstowns.
I don't know, where's Queenstown from?
That's New Zealand, mate.
Literally, do you reckon they just named it after Queenstown? Interesting. They are a really cool design, I like them. They're also wrapped in Bridgestone Potenza tires, which are genuinely pretty good tires.
Yeah, they're decent.
Big brakes up here as well. In fact, this thing, it does stop, can confirm.
As we found out.
We filmed it. Here you have a GTI badge. I love it with the red insert there as well. Slightly different red to the body, so you can see it. Excuse me. Why is the keyless entry not working? Keyless entry and go. You've also got a camera here for your 360 camera. Tinted privacy glass, very tinted privacy glass actually. And otherwise, it's a bloody hatchback. Let's check out the bum. So what about the fat, juicy ass of the Mk8.5 GTI?
It looks the same.
Yeah, it looks pretty similar. Slightly revised tail lights, but still very nice indeed. I love the GTI badge.
It's redded out.
It's just red and sick. You also have your Volkswagen badge that for the longest time, including when I owned my Mk5 GTI, is your boot release.
It's been like 20 years of that. I love that.
We'll come back to that though. And then down the bottom, you have a very basic diffuser and bigger, badder, louder exhaust. Let me know what you guys think. Does it sound good? Here's what it sounds like stationary. And here's what it sounds like on the road. And then of course, if you really want to, and you're a sadist, you can turn on the interior sounds. That sounds like this.
I love it.
Yeah, it's actually not too bad. Let's open up the bum, see what it can fit in its orifice. 381 litres of boot space. This thing is mega practical.
You know what they say? It's a Golf.
Is that what they say?
That's what they say.
Well,
It's
I
a
hope
Golf.
so. I hope they're not like, oh wow, It's an Audi S3. Under the floor, you get, oh my God.
Are those bloody linglongs?
It's linglongs. I reckon the market penetration of linglong spare tires is like 99%, you know?
When you're called linglong, you tend to penetrate the market.
Unreal. Anyway, and then you could drop the rear seats and get heaps more space. Daddy Jacob. Oh, I gotta apologize, by the way. It's dirty because I'm not joking. We've run out of water on the farm.
It's a drought, but only on this farm.
There was a leak. It's a long story. Let's check out the interior.
Let's do it.
Alrighty. Dadwa. Jacob.
Can I say one thing? This is probably not the spec of GTI that I would get.
No, I said to Volkswagen, all right? I says this, give me the tartan interior and nothing else. And they went, okay, Matt. Comes with a Harman Kardon sound system, head-up display, and a surround view camera. Don't need that. Comes with a sunroof, that's $1,900, don't need that. It also comes with these, admittedly very nice Vienna leather seats. They do feel absolutely fantastic. They're also heated and cooled. Oh, and also they're power adjusting for the driver's seat with memory support. The thing is, no, you don't need it. In fact, this thing is best when it comes with its tartan cloth interior, which was the spec I reviewed when I was in Germany. That's the spec you want, not this.
And that's the traditional GTI spec, you know?
Exactly right. I always think of the GTI as that car that was once a family, essentially economy car, right? The Golf, that was just souped up and made really cool.
Yeah,
and
it was like a P-plater car.
Exactly right. And I think once you start to add $8,000 of options, it just becomes too expensive. Get it in its base form and you are going to be so happy. You're not going to miss any of the other stuff. But let's talk about what's new in this interior. So you get this new 12.9-inch infotainment display. It's snappy enough. It's actually quite good. Got wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, and they fixed the biggest issue, which was that this touch panel here, which is admittedly still kind of annoying to use when you're driving anyway. It's now backlit, so it's actually not too bad. It's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. You do have to control your air conditioning controls through there, but they've made it more accessible and easier to do so. So again, I'm not going to complain, except I will complain about this. If you want to change your drive modes, you have to press this button here, which is not a button. It's just a touch surface, and it can be hard to press when you're driving.
100% agree. You need some kind of haptic feedback, I think.
Exactly right. The steering wheel. Now, I froth this steering wheel. It feels so good to hold in the hands. It's like perfectly proportioned. And they've gone away from the touch capacitive buttons and then moved to physical buttons, which is so much better because you don't do things like accidentally activate your heated steering wheel, which is now just a button. So fantastic. They've listened to feedback and they've made the right change here. Interestingly, in the new Golf R, it doesn't do that.
That's so weird to me.
It is weird. There's a reason, and maybe one day I'll be allowed to tell it. Here in front of you is a digital instrument display. It does show a bunch of information, and honestly, it's just really cool. It's very customizable. Awesome.
Yeah, it does the job.
Honestly, awesome. Probably the best in the industry. Otherwise, it remains a really practical, great little hatchback. So you've got this storage area up here, lift it up, and you have a wireless charger. You have your start-stop button, which is pretty cool. You've also got...
It's a little nub.
You keep the little nub, that is your shifter, and a little storage area as well here. I love this center area because it's all open. Press a button. Shows hidden cup holders, or cup holder, I should say, and a 12-volt socky wocky, which is pretty good. You have a massive glove box here as well. The door bins are huge as well, and they're felt lined. This center armrest is so nice and soft, and it's also ratcheting, which is awesome.
Love that.
And in here, you get plenty of storage space and apparently 2 pairs of sunnies. Nice Maui.
Are those Maui gyms?
Nice Maui gyms, bro. 2 USB-C ports, which is pretty cool. You got this faux carbon here with some ambient lighting behind, and soft touch material in all the right places. Does that extend to the back though?
Ooh, let's check it out.
No,
What?
there isn't. Scratchy. All right, this is all nice and soft Vienna leather. It does feel very nice, but again, go for the tartan. Pull this down. That's all nice. A couple of cup holders. In fact, there's 3. And look, a ski pass-through.
Ooh.
For loading longer items. Got a couple of air vents here. You've also got a 3rd zone of climate control. That's pretty cool. And 2 more USB-C fast chargers. But you got a couple of phone storages up there. Honestly, guys, it's a Golf. It's what we've come to expect. And maybe we shouldn't take that for granted, but it is a really nice place to be. It feels premium, more premium than even its price tag would suggest. I know people in the comments are like, 60 grand too expensive. And clearly you've never heard of inflation before.
Yeah, but it also hasn't gone up that much in the last 5 years.
Exactly right. So maybe when it first came out, it was too expensive, but now I actually think it's priced just right, actually.
Agreed.
But that doesn't mean that you have to pay that price. No.
You might have to.
No! That's because we have Car Source Buy. Car Source Buy is our car buying service. It's where we go out, make dealers literally fight each other to get you the best price possible on any new car. That's right, we have thousands of dealers. You should definitely use Car Source Buy because it is a totally free service for you, and we have thousands of happy customers who we have gotten the best deals possible, myself included. I saved like $7,000 on my Jack T9 Ute, which is a funny story, and you should go watch that video. So if you want to save heaps on any new car, make sure you Google Car Source Buy, use our service, totally free, no obligation. Trust me, it's worth it. All right, let's launch it.
Let's launch it.
Alrighty, Daddy Jacob, it's time to launch the Golf GTI. Now, to be fair to it, it is front-wheel drive. If you want to get launch control, you have to put in ESC Sport.
We're gonna have some slippage.
We're gonna have some slippage. You're gonna fist me.
Pistage. Let's do it.
Here we go.
GTI launch. I'm ready. Oh, 4,000 revs. Oh
Whoa.
my God.
Hey, that was good grip.
We hooked up.
Come on.
We hooked up.
Come on.
Back in high school. Oh, that's it's no i30N. Actually, it's faster than i30N. I think i30N was like mid-6s.
Well, it depends on the weather. Sometimes you get 5.8, sometimes you get 7. This was 6.16, so still very fast.
On a cold winter's morning.
On a cold winter's morning. All right, let's drive it normally.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, Dadwa Jacob. Or
Dadwa
as they say in German,
Vater.
Meine
Vater.
Mein Vater. All right, let's put this thing into its best mode. Sport mode, foot down.
Oh yeah. I love GTIs.
Oh man. All right, so powering this thing is technically the same engine we've seen since the Mark 6
Since the
GTI.
dawn of time.
Why? It's a good engine. EA888, it's the 2-litre 4-cylinder turbo petrol. It's now got a new tune though. It puts out 195 kilowatt of power. That's up
Bloody hell.
15 kilowatts. It's also got 370 Newton meters of goddamn instant.
Not quite instant,
Torque.
but the downshifts are pretty damn good.
Right, so the 7-speed dual clutch as well has got a new shift logic to it, and you just feel it. You put your foot down, and it's so quick, it's not funny.
Bro, it's what the Germans would call a brutal.
Oh, I was going to say something terrible, but I can't. The other thing that they've changed, and we're going to notice it immediately right here, is they now have the front end of their TCR race car
Oh my God.
in the GTI. So when they moved to the Mark 8 GTI, they already changed the front subframe to like a fully aluminium sexy setup. Now they've made it even more hardcore because they've put in the front end of a race car, the TCR, into this thing.
So it's a complete aluminium subframe now. So it's much lighter front end. More nimble. Oh my goodness, this thing is fast.
This thing is so fast. One of the best things about this is that when you are not having fun on a back road, right, and you've just got the car in individual mode,
Look at that.
more comfy than comfy, right? It's such just a good all-rounder.
And that's what that's what people love about the GTI.
It's comfortable, it's quiet as fuck. It's so quiet in here, it's so quiet, and it's just nice. But of course,
We're not here to do that, you know? We're not here to do that.
we're not here to spiders,
No,
as they say in
Germany. I love you.
This is why.
Oh my God.
That's why we're friends.
You better pay attention to the road, except.
Unreal. This thing, honestly, it handles incredibly well. It's got a front, this is a bit of a mouthful, electronically locking mechanical front differential, whatever that means.
It's confusing, but it's basically an LSD, right?
It's a limited slip differential. Oh, we're coming up to saucy compression here.
Oh
Come
my
on.
God. Oh, the nut buster. Oh yeah, that was good. I felt good.
Does pretty well, honestly.
Oh, this thing turns so well, man. I actually am in shock.
It's a genuine like race car. It is a shame we don't get the Club Sport in Australia, which has the Golf R engine tune.
Love that.
And the same front wheel drive, but it drives so well. Before all of you ask, does this drive better than an i30N? I'll tell you what. All right.
It's different.
It's different. I think an i30N will go around a corner faster. I think an i30N is more hardcore, but I think if you are to place your ass in a seat and you want comfort, boy, is the Golf GTI going to be your choice.
Oh my God, it's saucy bloody corner.
Tickle me. Here we go.
Let's give it some GTI sauce. Oh, there's a bit of a launch mode. Yes.
Okay, come on. Ooh.
I love the shifts, man.
Yeah. Shifts are fast. It also sounds better. It's just
Yeah, it
louder.
does.
All right,
Different
here we go.
sports exhaust. Oh, wow, the turn in. Oh my God, the grip.
The Germans, they just know how to do it, you know?
They really do. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wow.
That was fast. That was really fast.
I won't say the speed we were going around Saucy Corner, but it was.
No. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh God, it's a family.
I knew they would do it. I knew they would cross the road.
They just don't like to live, do they?
Welcome to Australia. The other thing this also gets, for those who care, is it gets an updated version of Volkswagen's Travel Assist. It will drive you down the centre of a lane. It does it really well. I don't like the fact that it also has a German thing.
No, the undertaking.
The undertaking.
Yeah.
It doesn't like to
Pass on the left.
because that is actually illegal in Germany.
Yeah.
So they're like, no undertaking for you, and they've made it for the right-hand drive markets as well. We can undertake here. It's not illegal. So
Yeah, but we also have speed limits.
yeah. Anyway, there is all of that. I really like it.
Dude, I'm in love. I'll be honest. I'm just in love.
It's just a lovely car.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into our final thoughts.
Let's do it.
Alrighty. Daddy Jacob.
I mean, you know what I'm going to say.
I say Papa Jacob.
Have I been upgraded to Papa?
For this German video you have. What do you think?
I fucking love this thing, man. I absolutely love it.
Again, be careful what spec you buy. You do not need all the fruit. Once you do, honestly, you might as well just step up to a base
Golf R.
Golf R. As it currently stands, $58,990 before you use car source buy, of course. Honestly, for everything you get just such a good all-rounder. You could have this car as your family car, as your commuting car, and as your sports car. It literally does it all. And with this new power tune and front end, it frankly just feels phenomenal, like a really big upgrade.
This is like, if I wanted an i30N when I was immature, if I grew up a little bit, I'd want one of these, you know?
I honestly totally agree. Personally, I still think I'm in that i30N stage. You know, I like the crackles and pops and the silliness.
Me too.
But frankly, if I needed a car to commute, this would definitely be my choice. Let me know what you guys think though down in the comments section. What do you think of the new Mk8.5 Golf GTI? Of course, if you want to buy one of these, want the best price possible, Google car source buy, we will get you the best price, and subscribe if you haven't.
Please do.
I guess it's back to China now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ni hao.